human relationships, as I said initially, can be so complicated. The intricacies. My own early beginnings were very traumatic. My parents should not have been parents. I'm glad they were, because I'm here because of that. But they were traumatized individuals themselves and really didn't have the capacity to attend to the needs of their children. There were three of us. And in a way, I almost became a parent to my parents. I missed out on that childhood. And lo and behold, I got married for the first time at 19. And I entered into a world of, really serious relationship. My husband was 10 years older than me. I had my first baby at 21, barely out of school. I then have a baby. And then I have two more. And we have this amazing lifestyle. We move overseas to Germany. We move back to South Africa because that's where I'm from, as the accent probably tells some of the listeners. And then my husband was diagnosed with kidney cancer. And so began this journey into death and dying. And probably, something that most people don't know is year 13 of our marriage. It was almost the end. But we clawed our way through that. And I'm very glad we didn't end it, because I learned so much about compassionate love. And, I was there when my husband took his last breath. And I was very fortunate, and still am, that I have a wonderful girlfriend who's a clinical psychologist, who as we were going through those dying years, said, your children need to see a therapist. And so began this world of therapy for my children. I went to drop them off and discovered that my therapist was waiting for me. What an angel of a therapist she was. She was also what we know to be an imago therapist. It's a methodology developed by Dr. Harville Hendricks of connecting and communicating with your partner or any close individual. So not only were they grief therapists, they were imago therapists. And I started to learn a lot about relationships and deal with grief. Dr.